Hey guys, what's up? My name is Noob and welcome to another part of Art of War Red Tides, and we are doing another spotlight episode and we are looking at the Paviser today. As well as we're gonna talk a little bit about the radars that we have, the scouts. Now, technically, you have a flying scout and you have a land scout. This is the only scout that is on land, which makes it great. Which one to choose, you ask? This one. Unlock this one. This one is much better. I'm not going to talk a lot about Invis now, because I want to get to the Pavisiers. Also, this little thing has an awesome skill. It can attack, one. Two, it has this tactical retreat. Without friendly units around, mobile radar will withdraw from battle. So it runs away towards your base if there is no enemies close by you. So they have a lot of survivability. I wish other scouts would have done that as well, but they don't, unfortunately. And yeah, okay, so let's go to the Pavisiers. So there are two Pavisiers. You have the regular Paviser and the heavy Paviser. The regular Paviser has basically it has 200 health, 20 attack. It's a melee unit. It has 6 armor, 9.4 speed. The heavy Paviser has 250 health, 20 attack, 8 armor, melee as well. So it's a little bit more armor on the heavy Paviser, and this guy's fat. Yeah, so their skills makes a little bit of a difference. So they have stab, regular Paviser spears, enemies dealing 20 damage to a single target. Thorn Pavise. Regular Paviser's shield can reflect 5 damage to every enemy who attacked him. So basically they have this ability where if someone attacks them, the enemy will take damage. So this is a good skill to have, especially in the early games where the enemy spams a lot of units. You can use them to kill them very quickly. And then Shield Bash. Regular Paviser wields his giant shield to deal 30 damage to a target and at most 3 enemies within target's 4 radius. So it is a cooldown of 3 seconds. You can see it here. Look at the Shield Bash. Bam! So every 3 seconds it can do that, and it reflects damage, of course. The heavy Paviser does not have that. It only can do the electromagnetic leap. Heavy Paviser starts an anti-graviton device to quickly leap forward. Then he deals 20 damage to enemy and stun them for 1.3 seconds. So basically, they just have a stun. So they're just tanky. They're more tanky than a regular Paviser, but the regular Paviser do more damage. I'm gonna put them in now. What are we gonna play with? Let's take these guys out and just put in the regular Paviser, and I'm gonna let's play this. I'm gonna spam them from the start. Why not? Why not? Okay, there we go. Regular Paviser in the game. We're gonna try. Ooh, wait. Yeah, we have the healers. I want to get in the healers. So you can see the difference. Now the regular Paviser do more damage, but they're not as tanky. So I want to see how much more difference does it make, the regular and the heavy. Guess it's also like game based. If you have a lot of biological damage units, Pavisers die quickly. Like Chen Masters wreck them completely, just destroy them. I'm playing a bit against Putin. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with one. I shouldn't. Ivana Humpelot. Come on, if I can get 200. No. I'm just gonna miss it by that much.
Solid as a rock.
Solid as a rock. Solid as a rock. Okay, hopefully we can bring in the mid. No. Also gonna miss it.
Our soldiers have arrived at the battlefield.
Don't worry.
So he's bringing out these golden guardians, deals a lot of damage. They don't have a lot of health though, and then the blade slaves. You can see them dealing damage to themselves. I'm gonna also bring on some snipers to do damage to the back. You can see like they took quite a lot of damage and they dealt quite a lot of passive damage, you know, that passive damage it deals. Which is good. Oh. Okay. We can actually bring out 1 and 6. Let's say... Oh, crap. That I have normal rally on. I don't have false rally. Whoops. My bad. Sorry. I'm gonna wait a little bit on them. I'm gonna bring out another Paviser before I decide to... Okay. I didn't change false rally since... Ooh, shit. He's got invisible anti-air to deal with my medics, my medivacs. Kudos to him. Let's upgrade them. Upgrade our man. We can actually sell this because we won't do much with that medic now. I was actually considering taking ground medics, but you know, you never know. You never know. So I'm gonna save up and not use them at the moment. Do they do more damage to specific units? No, they don't. Yeah. What is he doing? Ah, he's bringing out invis units. He's doing like the invisible army strategy, which won't work.
Don't let the enemy get too close.
It won't work because he's thinking, oh, I'm just gonna destroy his detectors. Meanwhile, my detectors are on the ground, bitch. Gotcha, bitch.
Our turret has been destroyed.
Okay, now I'm just gonna build a lot of Pavisiers. Let's try that. Let's try building a lot of Pavisiers. Why not? I have no idea what he's trying to do, but he's trying to finish me quickly. Pavisiers are also nice and cheap, which makes them good. Quite good. Yay! Kill this guy. It's hard to do a spotlight because a lot of the times it's just situational. You have to look at who you're playing against. You have to do so many things. That's not that easy, you know, if you're only showing one unit. Okay, I'm gonna start mass producing them. 6 of them, no. Oh. So he's bringing out 6 of them as well. But his invisible guys do a lot of damage, a lot more than what I do. So let's upgrade them fully and see how much health we can give them. So they're on 247 at the moment. I don't know why. What are you thinking? Like lambs to the slaughter. Boom.
Dominating.
Strange. Never had so many Pavisiers in my life. Yeah, but this massive catapult is also doing tons of damage. Tons of damage. No! My detector, you fool. What is it bringing out now?
Legendary.
9, and he's saving for something big. I would have loved to have some HEF flamethrowers right about now. Right about now. The phone's so good, check it out now. I don't know what he's building, but it looks like something big. Build some Asterions.
I am the perfect weapon.
At least I will take out his anti-air then quickly. He's gonna come with whales or some stupid strategy that won't work. Look, 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 look. 7,200. It's gonna drop on the whales, and then I'm just gonna shoot him out of the sky. Come on, because he doesn't see my Asterion coming. Look, 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 look. Here it comes, here it comes. There it goes. It's about reading your enemy. Anticipating their movement. Now my Asterions are just gonna... Now I just need to build a lot of Asterions. Though.
Unstoppable.
Come on. I hope, yeah, that whale shouldn't get any room to move. If they get room to move, then I'm gonna have a major problem. It's the first time that I'm actually seeing a unit tanking it quite well. How much health are they fully upgraded? 295, not bad. 295 is not bad at all. Bringing out a unit that's very strong, actually. That's not bad at all, sir. Yay! Another Asterion. Schusterbaben them! Yeah, it is a math game as well, so you have to keep track of what your enemy has, how much essence and blah blah blah, so you have an idea of what he's going to do.
A life is measured by the lives it saves.
Because hopefully, yeah, now his whales won't do much because his whales is gonna attack my Pavisiers.
Revenge.
My Asterions are just gonna rip his whale, a new one. If he doesn't do a drastic change, he's not gonna go far in this game. I'm sorry to tell you that, but I've been wrong before. He's bringing out something else now.
Soul Essence Mine upgrade completed.
Okay, let's... Kunlun. Hey, Kunlun. Ah, he brought out dragons. Seriously, dude.
Our troops are unstoppable. The enemy base is just ahead.
That is stupid. I have Asterions. You can see I have Asterions. Well, can't he? I'm not sure if... I don't know what's going on with people anymore. He just built something that I'm already countering. Why do you do that? Maybe he doesn't have any other units. I don't know. But it's still, I still have to be careful. I still have to check my back. Check your back, son. Oh shit. Nice, that was a nice teleport. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, just get out of your comfort zone there. Thank you. What is he building? 3. Unless he's gonna change right at the end there. Like changing to something else. That is a ground unit. Like just look at that healing going on. It's just my units died because I didn't have the Kunlun kept on healing, keeps on healing his units. So you can see how these heavy Pavisiers, well, I like them as a tanking unit because the Marauder, like these ones that I have, it's a mechanical unit. So other mechanical units do a lot of other units that normally they do a lot of mechanical damage. It's easier to get, so I don't know. I feel that these biological Pavisiers do a better job, and they do great with healers in the team with them.
Dominating.
Just look at that one shot for the... Just ripping them apart. What I'm gonna do is, let's see how these fare. Let's bring in these guys. And see how the butchers fare. You can upgrade their health as well. Maybe I'll swap the Pavisiers for the butchers, see how that works.
Dominating.
Oh. Let's get a nice even number. Let's see how much health I have now. 26 with the butcher. I'll do the Marauders, of course, later on. Here's Kunlun again. Now their shields won't go down. Kunlun heals too much. Their healing is insane. I think I'm gonna need more. Okay.
The final battle is about to start. Get ready for the last charge.
Okay. Okay, so he doesn't have any other skills. That's it. That's game over. Thanks for playing, mister. What are we gonna upgrade? Let's upgrade this guy. If he kills me now, I'm gonna freaking kick something. No, but my Asterions will just demolish him really quickly. Yeah, look at that. I don't know why he went dragons. My Asterions is so strong. The Asterion range is incredibly high. 38 in the air. 38. Wow. Look at that. 2 dragons. Dead. Yeah, but you can see these heavy Pavisiers really did a good job at just keeping my mid game alive, and it reflects damage, of course. Let's now see with the heavy Pavisiers. Now the heavy Pavisiers, the only difference is they have more health, they don't reflect damage, but they do have a stun, and they only attack one enemy at a time. So let's take that out. Same build. Oh wait, I'm actually gonna change it up a little bit. Remove that. I'm gonna put in this HEF. Remove that. Put in the heavy. Righty then. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna change it a little bit. I'm not gonna rush the heavy Pavisier at the beginning, because they're not particularly that strong. Well, Early game, they do have a lot of armor. They have 8 armor, 2 more than the normal regular Paviser. So they are more tanky. They are a bit more tanky, and they cost the same. Really good unit. I really like. But also let's change this as well. Let's remove this and put in the normal medic. Now the normal medic, yes, it can only heal 1 unit at a time. Yes, it's a ground unit, but it heals faster than the other unit. It heals every second instead of every 2 seconds like the Medivac. Check out the Medivac episode if you want to see that. A little bit more information on medics. It's there. I'm trying to do all of the units for you guys so we learn the game together. Like, one example is why I'm doing that. Did you know that the Yaguai's Spellbreaker Bee, this little guy, is a detector as well? Bet you guys didn't know that. True sight. Spellbreaker Bee's compound eye can detect cloaked units, 33 range. Guess, I bet you guys didn't know that. Very strong invis detector, this guy. Same with another invis detector. Bet you guys didn't know that the Stone Arhat can detect enemy units during its fast recharge. Stone Vajra restores shield at a rate of for 3.5 seconds and acquires detecting ability. Guess you guys didn't know that. But to those who knew, congrats. But there's a lot of things that's hidden in the game that I'm trying to give to you guys, and that's why we're doing this stuff. Which unit do I want to unlock next? Let's go to Terran and see which unit I don't have. I've got all of these, all of those, that, these, that, dead. I've got the ghost motorcycle now. Yeah. Ooh, I don't have the anti-air sentinel. There we go. Anti-air sentinel. Got that. Good unit. Basically, an anti-air destroyer. Mid-game anti-air destroyer does 50 damage. What? Wait. Let me just show you. 50 damage every 1.2. Well, launches 2 missiles to strike 2 enemy air units. Each missiles deal 50 damage. So that vulture and strat, this will destroy those vultures like crazy. And quite a fast missile. Let's see, 1000. Yeah, quite a fast attack. Faster than this, the normal Carnal missile. So this normal Sentinel do only 2 missiles. Each missile do 20, where the other one does 50. But this has a ground gun of 40 damage to a single ground target every 1.4 seconds. So then I have that, I have that. What? I just unlocked all of the Terran units. I didn't even notice that. Give me my achievement. Where's my achievement? Whale King. Win 50 games with Atlak Army. Captain General. Oh. Ninja. Destroy 50 units with Atlak Army. Razor Claw. Ruin Master. 1 level 4 Ruin collected. Okay. Atlak's kill. Commander level 90. Oh, there we go. We're almost commander level 99. Little bit. Is that the one we want? That's the one. Just change that. I'm gonna change this skill as well. Flare launches flare location, reveal all cloaked enemies. Also removes all buffs and debuffs and reduce damage taken by all units in the target area by 5. Wow. I don't normally use flare at all. Let's see. Cloaked enemy units. Launches a flare reveal all cloaked enemy units. Also removes all debuffs and reduces damage taken by all units in the target. Okay, all units. So I don't know if that also includes enemy units. Let's see how it works. Why not? What is he playing? He's playing Atlak. He's playing Atlak. That's also a good thing about this medic. You can bring her in on the first round as well. You don't have to wait. Well, you can bring the flying medic in as well in the first round, but she will just heal faster, you know. Just got to.
Our soldiers have arrived at the battlefield. Prove
Yeah.
your value to your ally.
Yeah, look at that. Just this flamethrower just out damage like crazy. And that was only one healer. My other healer is full.
Dominating.
So I'm playing a little bit differently because I have an ADD problem and I can't do the same thing over and over again.
Godlike.
No, I'm just because putting in the heavy Paviser will be different. I'll put him in after the upgrade. And then that's good. Okay,
Legendary.
now let's wait. See flare. How big is the flare? A little bit. Ooh.
Legendary.
Yes, these HEF. Oh, they just do so much freaking damage. That is a unit that has to get. It needs nerf
Legendary.
immediately. Nerf some units immediately. I'm gonna build 6 medics. Why not?
Legendary.
If not, why not, huh? Especially with the money, and I'm gonna bring in 4 HEF. Flamethrowers, look at that HEF, boom boom boom, all of the... That is incredibly
Legendary.
powerful. Definitely the strongest early unit in the game.
Essence mine upgrade
HEF.
completed.
Okay, now I'm gonna go over to the heavy Paviser, see what it has to say. Ah, the guy's only now upgrading his let's see if this works. I have no idea if that actually worked, but how long does it last? 18 seconds. Gives me a lot of armor. Oh, that's not actually bad.
Coat ourselves in steel every day.
And you can use it twice now, or you can use it again. Noob. The hotkeys doesn't work still. Whoops. I just used it. I hate these hotkeys. Hotkeys should die. I don't know if it works on them. It seems not to.
Our troops have destroyed
Reduces
the
damage.
enemy
I think it's only friendly units. That's a good thing.
Dominating. Godlike.
Never let die. Bah. Yeah, now that tower's gonna give me issues. Well, I have the massive catapult coming in. I do have that. Let's upgrade them, see how much health they have now. So it's 315 at the moment. 315, not bad with an 8 shield. Not bad. Not bad. I must admit that. And if I put the flare, that's plus 5 shield, so
Our troops are
that's
unstoppable. The
minus
enemy base is
13
just
damage that each of my heavy Pavisers will take. Let's throw this here. I'm gonna false rally these next units towards this tower so that my massive catapult can take them out. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look. Okay, fire! Boom. So look at that healing, a lot of tanking going on. A lot of good stuff.
Dominating.
Like, look at this healing. The healing is good. Like I said, the medic heals faster. It heals one unit at a time, but it does heal faster. Let's throw a flare in there. Give nice armor, debuffs, and all of that stuff.
Victory is at hand.
See, there's nothing they can do against the HEF flamethrower. Well, that was over before it started. If I can put in a decent anti-air starting unit, this wouldn't be a bad build. Like just a decent. Let's throw it in there. Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad build like anti-air starting unit, because they can always just go freaking vulture and then my units can't reach them. Shit, no, you're destroying too fast. You're destroying it too fast. I want to see how much health upgrades it has. Look at all of these. Oh, my units cap is full. You can see there, so they're not sending the rest of the units. I have too many units on the field. They're healing too much. That's game, boy. Again, guys. Again, I'm telling you this. This is not top or best builds. This is not top builds. It's not the best strategy. I'm just showing you guys the unit. I'm not. Please don't write in the comments, oh, why don't you do this and that? And I probably would have, but I'm trying to show you guys the unit and what makes them good. You can see clearly here that the medic works better with these units. You could see clearly what the Pavisers do, which strategy, like better bring in some flamethrowers before you bring in the heavy Pavisers. They take a lot of tank. They take a lot of damage. So I always had a problem with that last tower, that pesky big tower. Now I can see that a good way to destroy that big tower is bring in your massive catapult and then bring in some Pavisers to tank that tower until you can destroy it. Because that tower kills millions of people every day. Yeah. So, yeah, that tower is very bad to get past, irritating as hell. But there you have it. That's the Paviser spotlight, and you can see here what they do is they stun, they have good armor, the heavy Paviser. You can wait, heavy Paviser, you don't have. No, it is a biological unit, so you can't really buff them. There is the enhancement engineer, largely. Yeah, okay, so no buff for them. You can, which gives armor. The Toad is the only unit I can think of that gives armor to the other units. Like this Toad, Sky Toad, reduces reduces range damage. That's all. Yeah. Anyway, but that's 3v3 builds, 3v3 setup. But that's it for this episode, guys. Hope you find that a little bit informative. In the next episode, we're gonna yeah, that's what I want to check, is the stealth interceptor or the anti-armor interceptor. What is the best unit to have? Stealth interceptor, more damage, less attack range. The anti-armor interceptor, and it's very annoying to me that you have the this interceptor and the vulture does more damage to it. So it's kind of annoying that you one vulture can destroy one of these, and the vulture, vulture is the same price. Yeah, I thought it's more expensive. Every 1 second. This every 1.4 seconds. So it attacks faster as well. Oh, okay. Yeah, so this stealth interceptor doesn't have a lot of a range, but it does have much faster. It's 11.10. and you can increase its damage. So that's for the interceptors. We can probably put in these mortises as well for ground defense. Yeah, so for ground attack. So we're gonna do Dauntless with the interceptor, and then the stealth interceptor with the mortis, because then you have a cloaked army. We'll see how that works. Anyway, that's it for this episode, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Join me in the next part as we check out more units, get to learn from them, and see which units you guys prefer and what you guys want to put in your builds. Keep it real. Please subscribe. Please leave a like. And yeah, let me know what you think. I do read all comments. And yeah, see you guys in the next one. Bye bye, guys.